to a new episode of Wolf Watch News. I'm your anchor Sergio, and let's get started.
Good morning, Grey Wolves. Happy Monday. I'm here with this week's birthdays. Let's start with staff. We have Sarah E., the counseling clerk. Her birthday is January 26th. And we have our wonderful chemistry teacher, Miss Colbert. Her birthday is January 27th. Okay, so now we have some seniors. We have Brian Warndle, on the 28th, along with Diane Valle on the 29th, and Anthony Santana on the 31st. We also have Ethan Fernandez on the 27th, and Kirk Zarantanello, it's a long name, Zarantanello on the 29th, and Annette Quijada on the 31st. Okay, now we have 17-year-olds, and we have Yesli Velasquez on the 27th. 16-year-olds, we have Montserrat Espino on the 28th, Luis Rojas also on the 28th, and Christian Aguayo on the 31st. Last but not least, our 15-year-olds, we have Kayla Fernandez on the 28th, and Amalia Santos on the 30th. Happy birthday, Grey Wolves. Have a great week. Thank you.
Hey, this is Wolf Watch News, and thank you, Marola, for this week's birthdays. Now on to Jerry and Reina.
Yes.
Attention all juniors, do you all remember the SAT prep done last year? The test prep will continue this spring with an addition of an undergrad mentor that you'll meet with once a week.
Groups A and B met with their mentors last week. Groups C and D will meet with those mentors this week. But make sure to ask lots of questions because even what you're told isn't enough.
Now all seniors, Mr. Hernandez would like to remind you all that senior fees are coming up. All senior fees are due the 6th of June.
They are a bit pricey, but you may talk to Mr. Calvin and arrange a sort of payment plan for all fees.
Also, don't forget to tell your parents about Donuts with Dean this Wednesday. That's all for this segment.
Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Jerry and Reina. And now to Tech and Politico with Gustavo and Min.
This is Tech.
And politics.
So I'll get started. So Ukrainian inventor Vladimir Tatarenko has created a new design for commercial planes, you know, the ones you fly in. The way it works is that the cabin that everyone is in with the luggage, you know, the people, is separate from the engine and the cockpit. So then it's detached, you know, once everyone's in, so, you know, it'll be able to take off. And in case the event of the disaster, the cabin is able to be released from the rest of the plane and will deploy parachutes along with flotation devices, you know, in case you fall over water, you can float. And there's a higher chance of, you know, the passengers and stuff surviving. I'm not entirely sure about the pilots, but, you know, it's safer for the rest of the passengers. Min, what's new with JSA?
In case you missed it, JSA participated in the MLK Fair last week. We set up a booth working with the City Councilman Marquise Harris Dawson to raise awareness about the app. If you're not aware of the 311 app, it is an app where you can basically take charge of LA. You can submit service requests to remove graffiti, trash, dead animal pickup, or street repair. Besides raising awareness for the 311 app, we also asked residents of South LA what they would like to see change in their community. The most response that we've got are cleaner streets, less tagging, fixed potholes, and more jobs.
Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Gustavo and Min. And now we go to me with this week's interview. I'm out here in the streets of Smith Tech asking people what they would do if they had won the lottery. Just to be clear, no one here could win the lottery unless they flunked or they were born late, whatever that means. Let's go. Okay, so can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Anna Luck.
Okay, Anna, we're here asking people what they would do if they won the lottery. So what would you do if you won the lottery?
Cocaine and prostitutes. I would buy, you know those pink flamingos that the rich people have in their house?
Yeah.
I would get a bunch of that.
Okay. Would you give any money to your friends or family?
No.
Okay. If someone gave you the ticket, would you give back to them?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the interview, Anna Luke. See ya. So this is your anchor Sergio. I'm here with Seneca holding down the fort. So we're here asking people what they would do if they won the lottery. So what would you do if you won the lottery?
First of all, I wouldn't tell nobody nothing. Then I'd set up some flight plans. I'd probably I'd probably pay for everything ahead of time. Then I tell everybody that day right before me and my family just fly up out of here. So I have some property and everything set up, and that's about all I'm gonna tell you, because nobody would know. I disappear. That's it. I disappear. Bye.
All right then. So that's been an interview with Seneca. See ya. Thank you, me. And now it's time for Bianca and Mireya with this week's college report.
Thank you, Sergio, for that wonderful introduction. Hello, everyone. It's great to be back from Mexico. And no, I was not deported. Anyway, this week's university is Japan University. This university is located in Orange County, California. The average GPA to get in is a 3.68. The average ACT is a 24, and the average SAT is an 18-20. The majors it specializes in is business administration, cinematography, film and video production, and psychology.
The admission rate is 45%. The student enrollment is 2,681. The most popular sports are basketball, water polo, soccer, and cross country. Now back to you, Sergio.
Thank you for watching this week Wolf Watch News.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean, what do you think I'm doing? This is my job.
No, this is sort of like my thing.
Well, that's what you think. Mr. Hernandez, tell him real quick.
Sergio, what the heck is wrong with you? Let Brian do what he has to do.
You know what? Fine. Whatever. Just do it!
Oh, you think you're cool? Johnny, take him.
Look at that.